Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. My name is Mike Aaron Hirschbaumer, and I am from XTIVIA. You may recognize me from some of our other CRM Snacktime Snippets if you've had a chance to check them out. But what we are focusing on today that differs a little bit from some of our other Snacktime Snippets you may have watched is something a little bit more focused on a specific industry. So within XTIVIA, we have a vast experience around the government contracting space. So because of that, what we have done is we've gone in and built out specific accelerators in 365 sales for government contractors. So if you're in the government contracting space, you're going to find this super helpful. If not, no big deal, because what we're going to cover today can still apply to your business as well. So what the topic of today is really around sales process, right? We've covered a little bit about that in previous snippet sessions. However, this one, like I said, is very focused on government contracting, and maybe not even all government contractors, but a lot of them. So if you are looking at my screen at the moment, and you're familiar with 365 sales, this is a sales opportunity. So something that's in my pipeline, and this is a 2021 SOUP opportunity. Within each opportunity, one of the great things about 365 sales is you can build out your specific company sales process that you follow. So what are your sales stages that you track? What are the sales milestones within those? If you want to track how long those take, all of those different types of things, right? So you'll see we have one listed in here called the Shipley process. The Shipley process, for those of you not in government contracting, is a sales process that many government contractors follow. It is a 96-step process. The selling cycle in the government contracting space is typically pretty lengthy. So this allows you to really drill down and manage every step of that sales cycle to make sure that nothing's falling through the cracks. You have an understanding on where you are at any moment in time. At what point do you need to bring in colleagues or other team members to help move this process, to help move this opportunity further down and closer to the finish line, right? So within this, you can see we have some various stages along the Shipley sales methodology, from market segmentation, long-term positioning, opportunity assessment, capture planning, proposal planning, proposal development, and post-submittal activities. Now, within each of those, you will see that I'm going to go back to the one that we're on here. I'm not going to click into every one of these. You'll understand the point. But within each of these, we have the high-level stage up top, and underneath that, various steps within the Shipley process, right? So all of these, I can see I have little check marks, so I know what's been completed. So again, at any moment in time, not only do I know where I'm at, what stage I'm in, but what specific step of that stage. Anything with the red asterisk is a required field, and I'll come back to that here in a second. Anything else, I don't necessarily have to fill in. But a couple things that are very important to note about this is that this allows you to get very granular when you're managing your sales opportunities. In addition, all of these little steps, if you want to call them that, these little milestones within each stage, is a field in the database. So because of that, they're all reportable. You can put them on dashboards. So if you want a report that doesn't just show me, hey, how many opportunities are in capture planning, and you actually want to know how many are in capture planning and have we developed and captured the proposal budget, right? You can get that granular with it. Now, what I would like to point out about ours is what we did is, because if you recall a few moments ago that I mentioned that this Shipley process is 96 steps. Not every organization that is using Shipley utilizes all 96 steps. So what we've done is made this as configurable as possible. So all of it is built in. And now when you launch on this platform with our accelerator, you can pare that down to exactly how you and your organization utilize the Shipley process. So if you only utilize 42 of the steps, or maybe you utilize 42 of these steps and then you've added in your own, it's very easy to go in and change that up It's no coding required. It's all point and click, drag and drop, so you can easily tailor this to fit your business model. In addition, one of the big things, and we'll have another snippet on this. We're not going to talk much about it or show anything, but you can build in automation with this as well. So you can say, for example, as soon as we get to the capture planning stage and we've got that proposal budget captured, then automatically trigger certain things to happen, whether those are notifications, whether those are field updates, record reassignments, whatever those might be. I can go in and trigger automation to streamline this process even further to make it better for your organization. So again, the Shipley process is focused around GovCon, very handy, very helpful, really allows them to track that sales process every step of the way, as it's a lengthy sales cycle. But also for those of you not in government contracting, this can be very helpful as well, because it gives you an idea on some of the flexibility and power that you can build into your sales process within 365 sales. And with that, I thank you very much for your time today, and we'll catch you on our next CRM Snacktime Snippet.